If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footscoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, C-H-E-S, as you can see on screen, you'll get yourself an extra 5% off. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with another episode of My Player here on Xbox One. It's episode number 80, and we should be today hopefully finishing the transfer window here at Bayern Munich, and fingers crossed getting ourselves a move to the Barclays Premier League. We've got a game to start the episode off against Mainz, and fingers crossed before the Schalke game on transfer deadline day we'll have a transfer offer for you guys to vote on, and then we can take it from there as we head into the weekend. But we'll start with this game against Mainz, and fingers crossed we can get a good result, a good performance that will hopefully put us in the shop window very, very nicely indeed to instigate that move to the Barclays Premier League. We've already turned down Juventus, Barcelona, Tottenham and Atletico Madrid so far this transfer window because they just weren't quite right for us. But fingers crossed we are going to get that dream offer that we're waiting for. Of course, if you missed the last episode, then check the link in the bottom left hand side of the screen. It will take you to it. And if you missed anything else on the channel, then check the channel page for either this series, the Dortmund Career Mode series, or of course the Luis Suarez Road to Redemption series. But for now, let's jump into this game against Mainz. Contento's only given that as far away as Thurs, taking it around the defender nicely. Okazaki's onside, taken down, and Mainz have a penalty. Wow, not what we needed as the first highlight of the game. Is that Diego Contento, number 13? I'm not too sure. But whoever it was, it's just, might be Rafinha actually, but it's just absolutely wiped him out. Clear penalty. It looks like it's going to be Koo to step up to take it. Can Mainz take a shock lead away from home at the Allianz Arena against FC Bayern München? We'll have to find out. Koo's going to step up. Which way is he going to go, left or right? Or is he going to give the keeper the eyes and go straight down the middle? He's gone left, but the goalkeeper, despite diving the right way, can't get anywhere near it. It's FC Mainz 1. Well, no, it's not FC Mainz. This is the FSV Mainz 1. FC Bayern Munich 0. Ede with a good turn. Runners in front of him, one of which is Okazaki. The other one is Koo. He's got a man over on the far side. Won't need him. Okazaki's through. In behind, Diego Alves can't do anything about it. It's 2-0 to Mainz. We are falling apart here. Not good enough from Bayern Munich today. 2-0 down on the hour mark. Not really looking that threatening going forward. Miscontrols from every player in the entire lineup. Alaba gave away the ball as we were on the attack that time around. Poor defending from the defenders. It's a good finish. Unfortunately, Alves not able to react in time. We're 2-0 down. Ribery into Javi Martinez, call for through ball, is going to find me, chance to get us back in the game immediately from kickoff. It's 2-1, we've picked ourselves up a goal. Finally we look like we've got a little bit of teeth showing going forward. Nice ball through from Javi Martinez, in between the defenders, tidy little finesse finish, 2-1, and we've still got half an hour to get ourselves back in the game. Throw in down the right hand side. Muller's going to use a Alaba that he's got for support. Nice ball down the line from Muller. Can he whip the cross in? He can. It's headed towards the back post to Ribery. He's not going to get the chance to head it, but it drops to Javi Martinez. Finds Goetze, finds a Alaba, tries the shot. Great tackle by Koo. And Mainz come away on the counter-attack. And he's got space to run into here, but good tackle from Rafinha. Here's a Alaba. Get himself back on side in a decent position. Call for the through ball from Frank Ribery. Not able to find me first time around. Can do. Second time around. Can we finish the game? It's 2-2 with 15 minutes to go. We've managed to pick up another goal. We're back on level terms. 15 minutes now to try and go and get ourselves to victory. Really turnarounds an up and down second half here. They go 2-0 up, and then within the space of 15 minutes we've managed to bring it back to 2-2. 2 goals for us. Maybe we can get ourselves a hat-trick to get the win for Bayern Munich. Putting the pressure on the defenders, see if we can make a mistake. Koch almost gave the ball away there, so did Bunga. Baumgartlinger gets caught on it, Thomas Muller's in. Can he have the shot? Oh, what a stunner from Thomas Muller, outside of the foot, in off the bar. We've come from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. A fantastic turnaround, showing exactly why Bayern Munich are one of the best sides in world football. That was a stupendous strike from Thomas Muller, pouncing on the mistake from the defender, outside the foot shot, outside of the foot shot, right into the top corner, in off the bar. Bayern Munich 3, Mainz 2. Now I've stolen the ball off the defender. Can we make it 4? Cheeky little Maradona turn around the man. We've got the space. Can we get ourselves a hat-trick? Oh, it's 4-2. Mainz have fallen apart now. We fell apart in the first half and early parts of the second to go 2-0 down. And Mainz have crumbled as we've thrown bodies forward. 2 defensive mistakes make it go from 2-2 to 4-2. We're walking away with all 3 points here. Gorgeous Maradona turn around the defender and then a great finish. We've got ourselves a hat-trick and Bayern Munich are going to come away with a win. Final whistle has gone. We've somehow managed to turn around a 2-0 deficit after 60 minutes into a 4-2 win after 90. Absolutely ridiculous turnaround. We've scored a hat-trick. Thomas Müller got the other one just 60 seconds before we got our third. We've come away with a 4-2 win, and I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I don't know how we've done that, but we have managed to get a 9.7 rating, and you know what that means? It's time to go to the catalogue and open ourselves up a cheeky little pro stat boost. Okay, so the next pro boost we have to do is this physical boost, which is actually something that we are in need of. So that will hopefully give us a little bit of extra physical strength. And considering we're hoping to go back to the BPL, which is a physical league, that may come in very handy indeed. Now, if I still have this email message in my inbox, which hopefully I do, we'll be able to see that we have been selected for the England games. 2 friendlies against Poland and Hungary. Not really too much of interest in international friendlies, but it's nice to be called up by your national side, so I guess we'll have to take it on the chin and play those games. We've got perhaps an offer coming in. We've met 2 of the 3 targets that the manager had for us. They wanted us to score 2 goals in those 4 games. We scored 7. Yeah, nice one. And then we actually hit the 9.0 rating the first time we've been able to do that. Unfortunately, only a 30% goal conversion rate, which just clearly shows you how many shots we've had. If we scored 7 and that was only 30% of the amount of shots we took, then that was ridiculous. Our players leaving on international duty. Okay, so we haven't yet had a transfer offer. We're going to deadline day by the looks of things. We're going to get another transfer offer. We're not. We're going to have to play this game against Schalke then. We're starting again, as you might expect. Neymar back in the starting lineup. We've got Götze sat behind us. I will just check that I'm still on the transfer list. I am. Interest shown by Spurs, Real Madrid and Chelsea. Fingers crossed we get an offer before the end of the window, it has to be said. But let's play this game against Schalke then. And fingers crossed we can come out with another stunning late half-an-hour performance and get all 3 points again. Kevin Prince with a nice ball around the corner to Kolasinac. He's got runners inside of him as well. Took it all the way to the byline. Here's Ivan Perisic. Must be a recent transfer to Schalke, because he should be, or was, at Wolfsburg. Here's Jolai, the Hungarian, dancing into the box. Dante not even bothering to put a tackle in. Fires the ball at the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, Diego Alves is able to turn that around the post. I don't know what Dante was thinking there. Just watched him as he walked around the outside of him. We need to get this clear. Please, boys. Header goes straight at Diego Alves. Schalke having the first meaningful effort on target for the entire game so far. It's been a pretty dead first half. But maybe we can catch them on a counter-attack here. Might be able to with Neymar. He's going to find me. I've got Oliveira Vieira inside of me. Here's Neymar. Takes it in his spell well. Good shot, well saved. Ball's coming away. Boateng's going to be underneath it. It looks like Schalke are going to get it clear. Neymar's still fighting hard for it though. Does well to win it back. I'll call for a through ball. He's going to try and find me down the channel, but he just can't quite get it there. Here's Alaba. Chance still not dead. I'll try and find Neymar this time, and it's a terrible pass. Chance is gone, and it looks like we're going to go in at half-time at 0-0. Random lob through ball finds Ivan Perisic. Question a handball, and his toe pokes it just wide. Looked like he brought that down on his knee, and then kind of half-controlled it with his arm as well as it dropped. Fortunate there that he didn't get a decent shot on target, because Diego Alves didn't look set with his feet at all. Lucky to still be at 0-0 early in the second half. Goes to Alaba. Alaba's got Neymar on the outside of him, who has Contento all the way on the outside of him. And Contento is going to find me. Now, can I get a ball in towards Neymar? It's a good ball. It's in Neymar's head. On Neymar's head. It's not in his head. But he's able to get on the end of the cross. Header down into the ground. Textbook. But just wide of the target. Good header. Really tidy header down towards the bottom corner. But it glides away from the post and away from harm. Contento finds Tony Cruz, who's come on for Götze. Here's Alaba, finds me. Can we get a burst of pace to get away? I didn't quite get my angles right, but here's the ball in the bottom corner of the net. Finally, we make the breakthrough. I thought I'd given the ball away there. My touch wasn't the best as we turned to go around the defender. I kind of drifted back towards him. Thought I was going to get out-muscled, but maybe that physical pro stat boost we just opened gave us the strength to be able to hold the defender off. And we rifled it into the bottom corner. It's Bayern Munich 1, Schalke 0, and Schweinsteiger has come on for David Alaba. Nice ball by Kolasinac looking for Goretzka in behind. Schalke looking for an equaliser. Huntelaar. Great save down low by Diego Alves. That was a good strike from the Dutchman on his left foot. Swinging in at it. Good save down low by the Brazilian. Not the most obvious of techniques to get rid of it. But they do have a corner, so the pressure isn't over yet. Can we win that header, please? We've got it away. Only as far as the man, though. Great block. Necessary block. I was offside, so I'm just going to back away from that. I was too busy concentrating what was going on in the box to actually get myself ready for a counter-attack. Here's Jefferson Farfan. Can Schalke create anything else before the end of the game? Kevin Prince turning well. He's got Goretzka for support on the outside of him. Ball comes in. Looks like it's going to be a corner for Schalke to end the game. Into the 3 minutes of added on stoppage time now. Right at the end of the game. This time I'm going to make sure that I'm onside so that if we do get the chance to counter-attack, we can actually get it there. Oh, good save down low from Diego Alves again. Huntelaar's come on, has been a real threat for them. That's 2 chances in quick succession towards the end of the game. And that is a world-class save down low. Really, really good save. I'm going to have to call on him again, though, here, I feel. Perisic with the corner. He's looking for Papadopoulos. We get it clear. Can we win the second ball? We can. Out to Farfan. Is he going to have a shot? He finds Huntelaar. Need to close him down. Skips past one challenge. We get the ball back. We break away. And hopefully the final whistle will go any minute now. I'll call for a lob through ball from Schweinsteiger. He doesn't need a lob one on. It's just out from Kolasinac. But it doesn't matter because there goes the final whistle. A 1-0 win for FC Bayern Munich away from home at the Veltins Arena against Schalke. We get the goal to make the difference after a rather stale first half. The only goal of the game comes in the middle of the second half. We were the ones to get it, not a 9+ rating unfortunately, but stamina has gone up because that's our 140th match of this series so far. Pleased with that, a 1-0 win away from home. Now it's transfer deadline day. We need to get ourselves a deal right here, right now. Not too sure how long this video is going to be at this point. If it is particularly long, drop that video a like to let me know that you guys are really enjoying this series. Fingers crossed we can get an offer come in for us in deadline day because it's been a while since an offer's come in. And it would be nice if something does. And a transfer offer has come here as someone signs in online. Hello, Kiz. We've had an offer. Transfer offer from you from Real Madrid. Are you kidding me? Real Madrid. I'm going to stall it. Let's have a look at their team and see who's in the squad. Real Madrid. I'm not going to look through there, are we? They'll be in the Champions League. Real Madrid. Are you kidding me? Real Madrid. How many strikers do they have? Sergio Aguero, Wayne Rooney, Gareth Bale, Morata. I'm not going to get football ahead of Rooney and Aguero. I'm sorry, boys. I am just going to reject that Real Madrid offer. I want to go back to the Barclays Premier League. We've already turned down Barcelona. I'm going to turn down Real Madrid as well. Hopefully we get an even better offer. Something from England would be nice. Maybe even a return to Chelsea because they've clearly sold Benzema and Sergio Aguero. It would be a great return to go home. Another transfer offer is coming for us. It's from Real Madrid again? Go away. I don't want to sign for you. Give me someone else. Please. 6 hours left in transfer deadline day. Still no offer. 5 hours left. 4 hours left. Plenty of transfers being done. 40 million spent so far. No further offers. Here is an offer. Don't be Real Madrid again. What is going on? 3 offers from Real Madrid on deadline day. Give me someone else. This is retarded. How scripted is this game? Give me a different offer. I don't want to play for Real Madrid. Please, I beg of you, give me an offer from a different club. A different club. A different club. No offers come in. None. Deadline day has ended. We're staying at Bayern Munich. Are you kidding me? That's retarded. That's so retarded. 3 offers on deadline day from Real Madrid. That's ridiculous. You know what, actually, if I back out, and I'm going to save one just to make sure. If I back out and don't save, it should put me, if I go to the continue career thing, it should put me just after the game against Schalke, and we might have the chance, if I load that up again, to go through deadline day for a second time and hopefully get an offer from a second club. No, it's not going to do that. Fuck's sake. Okay, well, it looks like we're staying at Bayern Munich until at least the January transfer window. That has really, really wicked me off. This game, man. Honestly, this game. We're staying at Bayern Munich until January. We're not going to get the dream move back to the Premier League that we want. We've got plenty of games now to fill the series up until the January mark. Loads and loads and loads of fixtures. So we're staying at Bayern Munich for the foreseeable future. Looks like we're going to have 2 Bundesliga career modes. I apologise for that. There's clearly not much I can do about it. If Real Madrid are going to be the only club that come in for me 3 times on deadline day, and they've already got Sergio Aguero and Wayne Rooney, it's not worth my while leaving. We are getting started at Bayern Munich though, so at least we are going to have the the first team football. We'll have a look at the squad report and see what our stats look like. As you can see, we're still 83 rated. A lot of our stats are going up now by more than they were before. +2 on all of the physical stats apart from reactions. 92 sprint speed now. That's fantastic. We'll look at the squad ranking as well to see that we are second in the ranking. Neymar is behind us, as you can see. So we'll stay at Bayern Munich then. Apologies for that. There's not really much else I can do. I might as well save over the other file then as well, just to make sure. My player, which is there. There we go. So we're staying at Bayern Munich. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave the video a like. We will still try and move in the January transfer window, but the move is going to have to wait. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.